Okay, I've never played Fear the Spotlight before. I don't know anything about it. I saw that Blumhouse is involved with it, so I assume it's horror related, which sounds cool. Yeah, I no idea. See if the audio balance is right. That seemed a bit loud on that screen. I'm gonna start playing the. It's too loud or too quiet. This all seems fine. Frame rate retro, interesting. Polygon wobble, love it. They're doing like a PS1 effect. Was it vertex snapping? I think it's called.
Do you see anyone?
I do like all of the
totally
PS1 aesthetic games we're getting now. So I need to play Crow Country.
Library is this way, right?
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Okay.
Ugh.
Feel of reading text is very
counselor's office last week.
early Resident Evil, early Silent Hill. That's cool.
She said your boots were a distraction?
Yeah, well, at least I got to sit in detention all day instead of going to class. Library? Here we come.
Oh, actually the library's the other way? You really don't go to the library much.
Oh, ha ha. I know you pretty much live at the library, but books are really not my scene.
You say that, but you're really missing out.
Go Sharks.
It's locked.
Don't worry. I've got this.
So, how did you learn to pick locks?
Lockpicking lawyer.
My older brother.
Oh.
He was obsessed with lockpicking videos. He taught me all sorts of things before he moved away.
Oh yeah? What else did he teach you?
How to use pepper spray, how to forge my parents' signature, not to talk to cops.
Brother sounds based.
You know, important stuff. Here we go. I can teach you too if you want.
My parents would kill me if I ever forged their signature.
They'd kill you if they knew where we were right now.
That's true.
Oh, that's
My
interesting.
English teacher
K5
did
Josh.
say I needed more life experience for my college applications.
Biv, get down.
Oh no, is somebody there?
No, it's just the security camera. Stay down and out of the light. Wait here with me until I say go. Go, Viv.
Okay.
Okay, get ready. Run for it.
Nice.
Phew, made it.
That was a close one. Great job.
Spooky.
Holy crap. The weather couldn't be more perfect. I hope the board looks as old and creepy as I imagine.
Are we getting a Ouija
It
board?
totally does. You're gonna love it.
Parker Brothers Ouija board? Cannot take that shit seriously.
Whoa. This must be it. Can you take it out?
Yeah, 1 second.
They have to say spirit board because Ouija board is copyright the Parker Brothers. Book of Lost Memories. Neighboring haunted town. Is it Hasbro? Did Hasbro acquire Parker Brothers? That's horrifying. Or for Amy, give it to her at the end of the night. Oh, I like the lungs tracker. That's good.
I need to go grab the key for the display case. The librarian keeps it in the office. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I'll go find a spot to set up while you're doing that.
Card reader.
Locked. They keep our key cards behind the front desk.
I didn't know Parker Brothers was acquired that long ago. Yikes. Hasbro is the worst. That's me. I thought I grabbed it. I guess not. Oh, there it is. I see. Yes. There was a fire here. One of my inhalers. Uh-oh. I think having the lungs display is pretty cool. Bottom filing cabinet drawer. Pry it open with the right tool.
Got it. Now, where did Amy go off to?
You'll do this can be accessed from the inventory menu. Perform the seance with Amy. This is already a much higher production value than most Blumhouse movies. Those who died in the fire in 1991. That's not going to come up.
Got the spirit board. Yes! I mean... Welcome, Vivian. Please, take your seat, and we can begin. Tonight, I will be your guide into the world of the supernatural. Are you ready?
I think so. Just nothing too creepy, okay?
Don't worry. I've got everything under control. Just do whatever I say.
Okay.
Good. To start, go ahead and place the spirit board on the table.
Yoke.
Wow. This thing looks even cooler up close. Okay, next, we have to set the right ambience. I'll light these first 2 candles. Now you light the other 2.
Thank you.
Have you ever actually done this before?
Well, not exactly, but I've read a lot about it.
Oh, what book?
No books, just trusty old internet forums. Okay? Well, there's one last thing.
What is that?
It's a rose I found in my locker last week. I don't know how it got in there, but it's all burnt and old. I have a feeling it has something to do with the school fire.
Wait, Amy, is that true?
I know it sounds crazy, but just
Shocked. Shocked.
It's not that. I believe you. But do you think this is safe?
don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Oh shit.
Let's do this thing. Let's both put our fingers lightly on the planchette. Great. Just like that. Now repeat after me. With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the Oh, wait. Bill,
Okay.
you have to keep your hands still. You let the spirits do the answering.
Oh, got it.
With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
Spirits unknown, let your presence be shown.
That should be it. If there are any spirits here tonight, we invite you to talk to us. Please, show us a sign if you're here.
I don't think this is working. What was that?
Spooky.
Spirit, are you here with us?
No.
Amy, was that you?
Okay, I should play along. Play nice.
Holy crap. I can't believe it's working. Spirit, who are you? Are you the one I hear following me in the halls?
Wait, what? Amy, has something been following you around? Spirit, are you dangerous?
It's cool.
Amy, I don't like this. I'm scared.
It's going to be okay, Vivian. Take deep breaths.
Amy, I want to stop! Amy? Are you okay?
Boo.
I'll relight the candles. Amy? Amy! Where are you?
Pretty spoopy.
Amy? Where did you go?
Oh, cool. I like the lighting. Creepy book sounds. Oh, pff, that's good. I like that. Made it sound kind of wet. What you doing, Amy? Very Silent Hill. Appreciate that you have control of the camera on this. I do really miss fixed camera angle horror games, though.
Amy? Are you okay?
Scary smile, blood. Glowing light that makes her fly. Cool. Oh, it's like the old fire.
A fire? Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Seems bad. Oh, cool. I like that. I have the library. Already very cool initial set piece there. Creepy end of hallway lockers. Pages are dated 1991. Hey, where am I? You should mean, when am I? Classic, like, horror game puzzle. Why would someone put this here? It's definitely the scariest kind of ghost, a ghost that puts you in a world that follows a Resident Evil, like, rules for getting around your school or place of work, where you have to, like, burn a painting to get to the water cooler. Does anyone have the rooster key? Trying to open the chicken door. That's spooky. I like that that happened without any fanfare or music sting. And in the opera this Friday. Box on the desk. Key card. As if it is the 90s. Where to put that? That's cool. Dig the dirt. I really like the surreal stuff in this game. I like horror that feels like it's a dream or a nightmare. Spy holes into every classroom. The tube of welding glue in B34. Got any money? Spooky jump scare? Oh, just some stuff. Turn the toolbox to the repair guy. Mrs. Ives looks so young. Got it. Maybe Rahul will finally notice me. Well, that was kind of cool. I liked having the feet under the door and then have them disappear when you walk close. Yeah, great atmosphere in this so far. Like a trowel in here. Oh, I don't know the key card. Fuck, I don't know the code. 1, 2, 3. Screws before I can go. Heather locked Chrissy in a bathroom stall. Oh no. So it's also Carrie. Pliers and a screwdriver inside. 001. It's nice and straightforward. I have to hide in this closet. Another inhaler. Oh, broken pliers, I see. Repair them first. Made it likely you would see this right away. Sneaky, sneaky. He's trying to sneak into the tunnels. Crane was there and stopped them before they got hurt. I like transitioning through rooms like that too. See, the weirdo has the guts to practice in front of me. Dad being superintendent is so cool. Good job setting up all the things I'm looking for here. Oh, money. Get the welding glue. I can use that to fix the pliers. Seems bad. So spooky. Like the spotlight from the beginning. Kind of see where it is. I think this really has the tone down really well.
What was that thing?
Get the welding glue. Insert money. E34. So like this is very like creepy and weird too. Oh, I saw the little guy around the corner there again. That was neat. Nice. Totally fixed now. I guess I need to dig up the dirt though. Oh, I can just do that. Pry open the fingers. Oh, I like that. And then too far back. Okay, I know where to take that. Spooky sound. Uh-oh. Secret admirer. Here you go. Do have another coin. Zero 0199. Spooky ghost voices on the other line. Who's this?
Vivian,
Okay.
I'm relieved that you called.
Are you safe? I've been searching for you.
Of course I am, Viv.
Where are you? I'm so confused. The school looks completely different and...
I just finished getting ready. Please, tell me you'll make it to the theater to see me.
Getting ready? Theater? What are you talking about?
The play.
Don't worry, Viv. Everything is going to be spectacular. Just don't be late for the big show tonight at the Weber Building Theater.
Wait! Amy?
911. Oh, it's too late now. Might be a Easter egg for doing that. They did a really good job of waiting to show you the monster for a little while too, but still teaching you about the sneak mechanic earlier. It's pretty spot on with how Silent Hill games tend to introduce the first enemy. The thing that Silent Hill does really well, in my opinion, is the negative space when it doesn't do stuff. Change the underground tunnel entrance cover? Crazy looking lock. Okay. I gotta find the crazy looking key. Burn a painting or whatever. Weber Building, that's us. Jumbo air conditioning unit. Power lights off. I need to learn this somewhere else, maybe. Why do I want the air conditioning on, I wonder? Gymnasium. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the theater. I can go there first. Oh, I like the smoke coming out. Nice touch. They're out the smoke, okay. Bully free zone. That seems to be one of the themes. Cool to be kind. I have source amnesia for this when I was reading about how, like, rates of bullying are down, even though it's stressful to be a kid on the internet. Just like in-person bullying is not as bad as it used to be. It was pretty bad in the 90s. And way to raise the gate. For someone else. Seems like a hide from the monster room. With all the tables to hide under. It's creepy. Missing a crank? Oh my god. You know it's a survival horror game if you need to get a crank. Take the pledge. Hand is missing from the center of the board. Power diverter. Ah, okay. A fuse. Place the fuses. Oh, I gotta write this down. Shot. Numbers for each symbol. Three, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so 3 is this one. 4 is this one. 5 is this one. 1 is this one. Seems kind of scary. Mess with that until I learn how to do it. Anything else you need is in the fuse box. See if I can do any of it here. Hey, Fred. Where the fuse box first? Go. I need a crank. Always loved about horror games, like how much of the DNA of a horror game is these just sort of like item collection puzzles, you know? Get out here. Oh, thanks very much, I guess, Trophy. Kind to say so. I'm supposed to be able to go back outside, right? Doesn't seem to want to let me. Try doing the one in that room unless they're not talking about the one that's outside. It would be nice of them to lock me in with the puzzle if I'm supposed to be able to solve it. It's connected over here. Mega symbol. Let's see. There's the missing fuse. $100 gray. times 100 omega. 6 and 0. Probably supposed to get more specific instructions here. Let me just check. Anything else you need is in the fuse. Why did that work? That was just guessing. Storage and bathrooms. This guy's still unopened, right? Oh, haha. Find another way to raise it. Spooky. Key to unlock the storage cabinet. Creepy little creature again. Toggle the flashlight. Never like when they let you toggle it. Door is locked in there. Door won't
Hello?
budge.
Are you okay in there?
Creepy. Oh, they're gonna be in the boys' room again. There's gonna be problems. I have to reach my hand into a toilet. Very, carry. Flush out that black sludge. Okay. No one can be as disgusting as James Sunderland. I really like that they've been careful with actually putting you in dangers, having things that are like vaguely spooky happen. Much better in my opinion. Let me move this here. Fuse D still. E and F. I need to do something in the girls' room still. I think all I got was the flashlight. Be glad I found this. We go behind the bleachers now. It's freaky. Cabinet keys. Yeah, I really like that you hear it, you feel like I need to leave. It's like, well, that's where I'm gonna have to go back to, isn't it? I see a locked cabinet. May have been one in the mechanical area. I'm expecting to have to sneak out of this building at the end. It's a locker, not a cabinet. Gym storage cabinets, okay. Oh, wait, I forgot about this. Just this one single fuse. That's what I thought. I knew you were in here. I like the smoke associated with it. That's cool. This is a security guard, it looks like, right? Really well done. I like the way the music fades out as you go into the next room, too. Okay, so this one was 400, which I got. And with that thing moved to the left. Options here. Gotta be like a clue to what it wants me to do with that somewhere. Maybe that's the idea, is that it goes to max. Oh, here we go. 80? What I was supposed to find last time. Okay, I see. I happened to get like ridiculously lucky last time. Pool in the office. Locked from the other side. Phone ringing. Gross. Yeah, I think if they're going for like Silent Hill 1 and 2, I think they've got the atmosphere just right. I'm pretty impressed with that. Signalis did a good job with that too. I really like that game. Safe.
Hello? Amy!
Do you really think I'd date you, Viv? I know about that sad, sappy letter you wrote me. You don't even have the guts to say it on my face.
No. No, wait. I know this isn't you, Amy.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
Yeah.
I'll save you, no matter what. Even if you do hate me.
Heather slipped on the diving board and broke her leg. There's an oily substance on the diving board that caused her to slip. I believe it was an accident. Here, both teams won gold. That's cool. $77, $89. Only care about the golds, right? 90, 81, 87, 87. Hey, it's my birth year. I think they put a lot of work into the like sound design too, and just like the basic mechanisms of opening doors. It seems like it's not a big deal, but I'm pretty impressed with what they've accomplished with it. Or cabinets with exactly one fuse in them. It's the pool pump. Green the black goop. I'm working on it. I think that they just went ahead and broke that ladder. Oh, it's shortcut. Okay. Shut off the drain pump and put the valve in his office. There's a lot of good, like, standalone horror ideas in this, too. Foul goop in the pool is pretty smart. I feel like Silent Hill 1 is the main inspiration with it being a school. I really like that. Jump in the hole? Saving work in this game? I assume it's just always saving. Oh, creepy. Your turn to shine. We're studying no. Oh, creepy. It's the raffle crank. I'm gonna have to do that while the guy's in the room. Just auto-saving, okay. Oh shit. Just seen that coming from a mile away. Should have seen the cover. I pre-opened that. Rust is always scary. Bloody fuse, creepy. I really like the Uber puzzle structure in the gym here. It's clever. F. So glad these are leaving. Mega 1. Turn on the AC. Easy to be back out there again. Now it's all dark. Oh, actually meaner. Oh, I love seeing the little guys in the background. Yeah, see, this right here is like chef's kiss, because like they've trained you to be afraid of this room, and so it would be obvious to come back to this room and have to deal with them again. But it's just making it dark and have creepy little guys running around. Much better. Correct, I would even argue. feel like certainty is the death of horror, right? Still pretty freaky. Excuse me. Students are bullying Chrissy in the arts hallway. Raoul stopped the fight. It'd be the same thing where Chrissy and Heather caused the fire. The lighting's fantastic. Really interested that you said that the game was done and then Blumhouse came in and offered them money to take it down and polish it. Oh, this is normal. Just an eminently normal thing to have in a school. I turn the inner wheel though. Normal. Just school things. Screenshot this real quick. Fire of my heart, never shall we part. Bust is cracked and the face is missing. Okay. I think this game's very smart about, like, kind of forcing you in the direction of the next thing you need. So you know, oh, okay, I need to get the key for this lock, or oh, okay, I need to get the fuses for this box. Drama class, no. There was about any sufficiently large room with chest-high walls. Stay late with Mr. Crane. This doesn't seem good. Really ties the room together. Strange key. Installation of prop chandelier. Right, for Phantom of the Opera. 3 ropes will secure it. If you understand the risk, please accept this agreement. Welcome to theater. Kind of them earlier to not make me stick my hand in the toilet sludge. Like, I'm gonna flush that first. I think Silent Hill 3 has a gag about that too. If you have a Silent Hill 2 save file on your memory card. I would never stick my hand in that. Who would do that? And then she like looks at the camera. Only done Silent Hill 2 on stream. I should probably play through. I'm pretty familiar with 4. A friend of mine had me play through 4 with him, like, back when it came out. And then I had some friends who were really into 1 and 3, and I watched them play through 1 and 3 a long time ago. But I haven't played 1 and 3 myself. I did Shattered Memories, which is a kind of interesting remake of 1. Heavy for me to lift on my own. Okay. I really like the ambient audio when you're just exploring. Music class. Whoa. It's a little freaky. It's a really good set piece. I think they've managed to capture the spirit of, like, fixed camera spookiness while still giving you control over it. You gonna play the piano like Resident Evil? Don't even let me do their black keys, that's fine. Probably meant to be able to solve it just based on the blood. Just these things. Substitute teacher was in town. Plug in cables here. Okay. We get a VHS later. There you go, weird girl. He was one of the popular guys at school. If this is all a misdirect for something going on between Chrissy and Heather. You know, am I meant to be able to solve this based on just the blood clue, or is there meant to be something else in this room or elsewhere that can give me more of a clue to that? Need more info. Okay, thanks. I wanted to make sure. Glass. I'm gonna get stalked in here, aren't I? Like, fear the spotlight is a double entendre about this play versus the, like, actual spotlight monster. Oh, this is like, Carrie, isn't it? It's all part of an elaborate bullying. Jack. Yep, that's what I thought. Does a room look like it? Where are you? Yikes. Use my inhaler now. Have to get another one. Okay, so there's a thing I had to lift here. I think it was out in this area. I think having it be your lungs is really clever. You maybe crawl under it? Okay, I guess not. Here was hung up differently from the other. Something behind the mirror. Spooky. Oh, I see something through the hole in the wall there. That was cool. They do a really good job with those. They don't really care if you notice them or not. Fresh inhaler. I wonder if those only spawn if you need them. our special night. Okay, yeah, so that's probably Heather. Main thing I got in this room, stone face piece. Okay. Able to use the jack for something else that I haven't considered. Oh shit. New and creepy. Special key for this guy. I'm repairing the shrine's face with just the one piece, but I feel like I need more than that, probably. Take it back and see if it unlocks something. It's a good way to have a different kind of threat, because earlier I was like, well, okay, I can always tell when I'm gonna get attacked. That's gonna be a room that has a bunch of chest-high desks. I heard something walking behind me. That's creepy. Didn't do anything on its own, I don't. Oh, I can use the jack here. Okay. Computer lab, so I've been in the bathrooms, the music, drama, and art. This way there's poetry, computer lab, biology, and AV. That's AV. Please insert disk to save file. Transparencies? Yeah. I think I've ever seen a transparency puzzle in a horror game, but that's perfect for like the 90s. Those probably haven't been in use for a long time now. Insert disk with data to print file. A lot of breadcrumbs of what to do next. I guess this is the computer lab. AV probably just has all of the TVs and stands. Here's a transparency projector. Oh, cool. I like that. So you can't just print it, you have to put it on the projector. Gen Z's not gonna know what that is. I think they really approach this in a cool way where they're like, okay, we're gonna set this in a school in the 90s. So like, what are things about school that can be creepy for a survival horror game? Transparency projectors. Everybody's done VHS a million times. So we'll see this code somewhere else. Bird in a cage, stabbing in a heart. This game seems like it's a very well stripped down horror game too. Like it doesn't seem to have any unnecessary features. I think Shattered Memories was one of the first horror games I played. I think Fatal Frame did this too, but I never played Fatal Frame. I remember it being really controversial at the time for not having combat in a Silent Hill game. I think that's one of the things where they were like hip to where the industry was going to be going. I feel like the first time that happens, it's not supposed to be that creepy. Oh shit. It's like, oh yeah, it's just the security camera, it's fine. But she's still like breathing heavy and fast. Go in a square. Oh, creep. Okay, well, there's the thing in the cage. It's fucking spooky. I really like that. Videos that's in the biology room. Don't talk to strangers. Walk together in groups. If a stranger approaches you, just say no. Stranger danger. Or like the reality is that you're much safer around strangers than you are around your own family members. It seems like the data suggests. Crash. I'm aware of Fatal Frame by their reputation. It's like a lovebird. I like that this game has themes, it seems like. It's not just, oh, spooky. back the pliers. Oh yeah, the AV cables. Having the kid, like, be a kid in the cage with hands tied is, like, super creepy. It'd be very easy for a game like this to get lost in, like, a wash of, like, horror video games, but I really think it's sensational. It's really good. Well, this seems like another sneaking area. Okay. I actually do a good job of building dread just from the layout of a room sometimes. I feel like they're savvy to the fact that the player is going to pick up on room-shaped clues. VHS tape. Now for some bullshit, right? Didn't do it immediately when I walked in here is like even better, because that's the formula, right? Last time we went in the room, and then as we exited, he chased us after setting up that the room is going to be spooky. So they clearly know what player expectation they've generated here. See all the eyes watching me. Oh, this is a good game. I think they're my friends, actually, even though they're spooky looking. I know where to put that. Allen wrench, basically. It's the trapdoor. Shadow's trying to hide. Hide in her room, I guess. Waste of an inhaler, because it feels like this should be pretty easy to dodge. Shit, that counts too. Two of them now. Shit. Hide. What room the TV was in. I don't think it was in here, but I have a thing to do. Strange keyhole. Too old and faded to... Hey, there we go. Another inhaler. Got some composition books in there too, it seemed like. Maybe run across both sides is quite cruel. Back on again. I turned you off. That's so spooky. Effort to have you do this. It's like not hard, obviously, but EE. Oh, dead. Probably could have guessed that. I like that. Wait, is it different? Oh, that was different. Dead. Really like that. Another inhaler, that's good. Just to make it more of a puzzle. I like that they have this clever little horror joke, right, of the notes being D-E-A-D, but they're very fine with you not getting it. I think this game, a big part of its brilliance is that it's fine with you not getting it. Or fine with you missing some of its creepier stuff, not paying attention, or pointing the camera in the right direction. Too many horror games are like, they have the eager dungeon master problem, I guess you could call it, of like, oh my god, I spent all this time making this cool thing, I want to make sure my player doesn't miss it. Players don't miss it. So I thought it would light up here. 2 out of 4 randomly spawn, it seems like. He says you have an inhaler as a full heal. One more. This is also a really good Uber puzzle sequence, right? These devs have played a lot of horror games. I hide immediately when I see that in that room. Insert disk to save file. Hide while that's going. It's good. You do a puzzle while dealing with this guy is especially neat. Can't just follow behind him because of the trail of flame he leaves. Although that prevents you from being too close to him, too. I love how they keep raising the stakes with these horror sequences, too. Sound of where the printer is. Hit twice there, unfortunately. That's a transparency, all right. Go. Should have saved my previous inhalers, but now I know. Love plumes and bright light. Screenshot of that. It's probably for the puzzle in this room. They're smart about putting stuff in the same room so far, it seems like, too. Page hides in the deep dark. Love blooms and bright lights. Trail came before the shadows start. Sunset. Before the shadows start. Okay, gotcha. That's mask piece. If Mr. Crane is hiding something. Pretty creepy. You can get the words that cast on you from the transparency. That's really neat. Okay. Pretty scary segments there. Navigate the classrooms unaided. Interesting. An elevator? Okay. Blocking a hole. Creepy. I guess I technically could have taken the map, copied it down somehow. Gotta have a pipe puzzle of some kind. Y'all got any extra inhalers in here? Red envelopes I've been seeing around. This is creepy. Oh, is it an adult who is leaving the messages? Oh, they've been setting that up if that's the case. I guess that's very Phantom of the Opera too, right? Free inhaler, nice. The actual Phantom. Missing pipe needs to be replaced. Okay. Ooh, that's fucking creepy. It's good. Very creepy. They've set everything up pretty brilliantly in this earlier. They had the line about the tunnels you can see inside all the classrooms. Oh, it's child abuse. Bars were sawed up. Creepy. Prison cell key. Yeah, okay. They really built up to this really smartly. I was like, they're probably misdirecting me here with the whole thing with Raoul and the actual admirer. And because of Vivian's relationship to Amy, you're thinking, okay, is it actually going to be Heather or something? But it's the, there's economy of characters, but they make you suspect, oh god, the teacher's being a creep at the last second. This necklace, gross. Behind the mirror. I feel like this is another crucial component to good horror, is that it should mean something. Should be some kind of theme. It should be representative of something real, right? There's a thread recently about David Lynch's passing and about all the video games that, like, owe a lot to his movies. And that's something I think he was really the master of. Silent Hill is, like, super Lynchian. They're half of the promise necklace. Did they not let me specifically comment on it? That's much, much smarter, I think. It just got really quiet all of a sudden.
A bird in a gilded cage, sung by Harry Anthony at a Sun record.
Creepy. Covered in blood. Zone 1, Zone 2. Each zone independent. Sure. I like that the looks like the pipe lights up a little bit. Need to get it to zone 2. Okay, let's see. Video feed of the girls' locker room. Oh, creepy. We actually want this to go down. Don't like that. Mr. Crane. Smell I can't quite figure out. Ugh. Water is like way deeper now. Amy Tanaka, our new star. Yeah, this has like spooky long hallway vibes. Evil generator. Inhaler. Glad Amy replaced Chrissy for the show. Chrissy didn't understand Crane's vision. She's too obsessed with her dead boyfriend. Chandelier crushed her. She deserved it. I like the real life Phantom of the Opera. This is a much more mature story than I thought it was going to be from the opening with the Ouija board. This works great as a video game too. Like, I feel like you could probably adapt this into a movie, but you'd have to be a lot stupider. You can just focus on atmospheric creepy when you're doing little puzzles all the time.
I can't believe I actually found you.
It's like the other girl in the cage
I'm
with
coming to
the
get you. Hold on just a little longer.
AV cables. Okay. That's really cool. So this is brilliant level design right here. I come in here, I immediately see a spotlight. I've been trained to hide. I'm trained to follow where the spotlight is pointing. It points me to one of the generators I have to turn off. Cutting it a little close there. This came out just last year. I like Signalis a lot, but this game is doing a good job of highlighting the way Signalis, I mean, it's inspired pretty heavily by both Silent Hill and Resident Evil, but you can see the Resident Evil is quite a bit bigger, whereas this is quite a bit more Silent Hill. That in one cycle there. Here are the spotlights. Double entendre. It was much closer to you that time. they teach you the generator in the previous room, which is smart. You're not doing it under any sort of pressure with the spotlight. Good to make you know you're not getting chased by this thing during this scene.
Don't worry. I'll get you out of there.
Burn her hand. Done this once already. Oh. I really think like this aesthetic is so much better for the genre than something that would be like hyper photorealistic. It looks great.
Amy, are you okay?
My head. Where are we? Where's the library?
You don't remember what happened?
Kinda. We were playing with the spirit board, but then things got blurry and I started dreaming about a monster that locked me up in this cage. This is all real?
I'll catch you up later. First, we have to get you out of here.
You're not taking her away from me.
Okay, we know who that is.
I won't lose her again.
Whoa, that's very Silent Hill.
It's that thing.
It's definitely
So
its
what
own
put
thing
me in
too.
here?
It's not just Schmile and Schmill, but
What are we gonna do?
I have to end this for good. It's the only way we can get this thing to
get it,
stop.
Vivian.
Be careful, Viv. Mess him up.
Now,
It's
how
very
am I gonna do this?
Maria at the end of. Probably have to unscrew his face, it looked like. Oh shit. Okay, well that doesn't work. Turn the generators back on and zap him. This is great. This is so good. Grip the barbed wire with the right tool. This fucking rules, guys. We have to use this screwdriver, which I saw earlier. Oh, shit. I see, I have to like time it now, it's trickier. Watch out for area he leaves behind, I can't claim it for free. This is one of the coolest boss fights, like it uses the whole game up to this point. It uses lessons they've carefully taught you in the area, which is neat. Wait till I get a little shadow under me. phase 3 gonna be then? Multiple jumps, okay. Shit. Gave me some inhalers when I came here, which was nice of them. Quite figure out his pattern yet. He does 2 bounces. I need to like get him to come behind onto the water, I guess, is the idea. When he lands, maybe. Not good enough. I love that those come from the ceiling now, too. That's smart. Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm gonna die. I don't know how to resolve it. Got it. Screwdriver. Kill him. That's great. It's fucking good. Hug! Yay! Hug the nerd.
Crap. You did it. You killed that thing.
Did I really beat him? Is he gone?
Let's not stay around to find out. We gotta get out of here.
I feel like boss fights are tricky to make work in horror, and that was really cool how everything else had built up to this point. All-timer boss fight, to be honest. Especially the final boss.
Do you have any idea where we're going?
Not really.
Anywhere but here.
Nice of her to run in front of me for a second there. Whoa. Nice. I'm glad we're in an era of transcendent horror.
Where are we?
it's the library. We're back?
I can't believe it. Amy, are you okay? Do you remember what happened?
It's all a jumble. I can't tell what was real and what wasn't. I just remember being so scared. I don't know what that thing we saw was, but
Mr. Crane.
thank you for coming after me. I don't think I would have made it out of there without you.
Amy, I was so scared too. Scared I'd never see you again. Scared I wouldn't be able to tell you.
So she's gonna say it?
All night I've been wanting to share something with you. I even wrote it all down because I was afraid to say it, but I'm done being afraid.
Hey, character growth.
Amy, I like you. You know, in that way.
That's nice.
Oh, Viv. I'm so sorry about tonight. I only did all of this to try to impress you. Because, well, I feel the same way. But you're the one who's impressive. Even more than I already knew.
Now, they could do the horror thing where they
Now
cut with
let's get
something
the
bad
hell
happening.
Out of here.
I think there's a way to do that that's smart and not stupid.
I mean, yeah, let's
They could
go,
still
but
fumble the
no,
ball
don't
at the
think like
last
that.
second, though.
Can we avoid anything spooky from now on?
They show me a little like a candle lighting on its own or something. That's
Definitely
completely
no more
fine.
spirit boards. But is a scary movie okay?
It depends. How scary.
Goodbye. Oh, fade to black with nothing? Yay, it's not stupid! This game fucking rules. I really, 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 really like this one. See every elusive specter. It was part of Hearts and Cranes. There's 2 people. No, I think it's perfect, Brian and Krista. Way to go. That was great. Really, really, really good horror game. Like Signalis, wears its inspirations on its
One more
sleeve.
thing I want to do before we go.
Okay, don't take too long.
Put things back. Oh yeah, they left this dangling. 1991. Mystery who untied the ropes that held the chandelier. That's kind of cool. Note goes on to list several teachers who were fired from their jobs. Get rid of the photos, yeah.
You shouldn't be in here, Vivian.
Nice. I'm fine with that. That's fine. I think if it just went to credits when it did, that would have been fine, but that wasn't super obnoxious. Yeah, so the gameplay was really good. The graphics are really great. The sound design was incredible. The puzzles were fantastic. The use of the monster was really good. The lack of use of monsters and scary stuff was really good. It really has that understanding of that Silent Hill style horror where it's like less is more. Absence makes it creepier, right? Don't just be over the top and on the nose all the time. It's fine with you not getting stuff, even in the story. They do a little bit of an explanation there at the end in case you didn't get it somehow. But even that is still kind of leaving it up to you to understand exactly what happened. I think this game is fucking awesome. I would be happy to play anything from these devs. I'd be very much interested in playing whatever Chapter 2 is going to be. Is Chapter 2 the same game, or is this a different game now? Actually, I thought Chapter 2 was going to be released in the future. Is this Fear the Spotlight 2? Or is this like playing as like Jill versus Chris in a Resident Evil? Yay, Walter. A little over an hour. Okay. I think I've got time then. We can go ahead and do it.
Do you see anyone?
Nah, it's totally empty. Let's go.
Again,
Library is this way, right?
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Ugh. I was just in the council.
I guess I'll leave it to you, Yay, Walter. Do you want to wrap there, or do you want me to go through this next
She said your
one?
boots
It's up to you
were
with
a
your sub-block time.
distraction?
Yeah, well, at least I got to sit in detention all day instead of going to class. Library, here we come.
Seance stuff. Cell phone is a flashlight.
Actually, the library's the other way. You really don't go to the library much.
Oh, ha ha. I know you pretty much live at the library, but books are really not my scene.
You say that, but you're really missing out.
Okay, I'm cool to wrap here. If you want to put the Amy story on in the future, that would be fine. If it's relatively similar to the base game, if it's like, you know, doing a Leon versus Claire playthrough, then I'm okay to wrap. If it's like a wildly different story, or if it's something they added after the fact, then I'd be more interested in playing in the future. But this seems like a decent enough stopping point. I can credit your sub block, and if you want to put more on in the future, let's go ahead and do that. Works for me. Really, really cool game. I had a blast with it.